Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
மன்னாதி பூதமோடு விண்ணாதி அண்டம் நீ மறை நான்கின் அடிமுடியும் நீ மரியும் நீ ரவியும் நீ புனலும் நீ அனலும் நீ மண்டலம் இரண்டேழும் நீ என்னும் நீ யானும் நீ பல்லுயிர்க்குயிரும் நீ பிறவும் நீ ஒருவன் நீயே வேதாதி வேதம் நீ பாதாதி கேசம் நீ பெற்ற தாய் தந்தை நீயே பொன்னும் நீ பொருளும் நீ இருளும் நீ ஒளியும் நீ போதிக்க வந்த குரு நீ புகழோடா கிரகங்கள் ஒன்பதும் நீ இந்த புவனங்கள் பெற்றவளும் நீ என்னறிய ஜீவ கோடிகள் இந்த அப்பனே என் குறைகள் யார் குறைப்பே குறை நீர்க்கும் தூயவா குன்றம் போல் நின்றவா நித்யானந்த தேவா குறை தீர்க்கும் தூயவா குன்றம் போல் நின்றவா நித்யானந்த தேவா மானாட மழுவாட மதியாட புனலாட மங்கை சிவகாமியாட மானாட நூலாட மறையாட திரையாட மறை தந்த பிரம்மனாட
தன்மை நான் நான் என்று நீங்கள் உணர்கின்ற தன்மை நம்ம எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும். தன்மை, முன்னிலை, படர்க்கை மூன்றை பற்றியும் ஆங்கிலத்தில் சொல்லணும்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பர்சன், செகண்ட் பர்சன், தேர்ட் பர்சன். தமிழ்ல தன்மை, முன்னிலை, படர்க்கை. தன்மையாக நான் நான் என்று உங்களுக்குள் எப்போதும் விளங்கிக் கொண்டிருக்கிற உணர்வு தன்மையின் மூலம் எது என்று ஆழ்ந்து தேடுங்கள். நான் என்கின்ற இந்த உணர்வு எங்கிருந்து விளைகின்றதென்று, நான் என்கின்ற தன்மையின் மூலத்தை தேடினீர்களானால் தான் என்கின்ற பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளின் தன்மை உங்களுக்குள் தாண்டவம் செய்வதை காண்பீர்கள். நான் ஆர் என்று தேட தானே ஆகிய பரமசிவ பரம்பொருள் உங்கள் தன்மைக்குள் தன்மயப் பொருளாக, தன்மைக்குள் இருக்கும் தன்மயப் பொருளாக, வாழ்வின் முதல் பொருளாக தானே பரமசிவ பரம்பொருள் ஆனந்த தாண்டவம் செய்வதை அனுபூதியாய்க் காண்பீர்கள். ஆழ்ந்து கேளுங்கள். நான் என்கின்ற தன்மை உணர்வு உங்களுக்குள் விளைவதற்கு முன்பாக அதன் மூலமாக தானாகிய பரமசிவ பரம்பொருள் தன்மை, தானாகிய பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளின் தன்மை விளக்கத்தால்தான் நீங்கள் நான் என்கின்ற உங்கள் தனித்தன்மையை உணரத் துவங்குகிறீர்கள். பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளின் தன்மை விளக்கத்தில் ஆடும் நிழலே உங்களுடைய தனித்தன்மையான நான் என்கின்ற உணர்வு. அதனால் தன்மை நானை தேடுங்கள். உங்கள் தன்மையின் மூலத்தை தேடுங்கள். பிரபஞ்சத்தின் ஆதி மூலமான பரமசிவ பரம்பொருள் தானாய் திருநடம் செய்யும் ஆனந்த தாண்டவம் காண்பீர்கள். கேளுங்கள். நான் என்று உங்களுக்குள் இருக்கும் தன்மை உணர்வின் மூலத்தை தேடுங்கள். தேடும் பொழுது பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளின் தன்மை பிரபஞ்சத்தின் மூலம் உங்களுக்குள் ஆனந்த தாண்டவம் செய்வதை அனுபூதியாய் காண்பீர்கள். நான் யாரென்று தேட தானாய் விளங்கும் தன்மய பரம்பொருளின் ஆனந்த தாண்டவம் காண்பீர். ஓ
Nithyanandam. Today, on this auspicious day of the Paramashivoham, we offer puja where we mirror our brains with the powerful neurological activity of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, who is the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva. सहस्रदलपङ्कजे सकलशीतरश्मिप्रभम् वराभयकराम्बुजं विमलगन्धपुष्पाम्बरम् प्रसन्नवदने क्षणं सकलदेवतारूपिणम् स्मरेत् शिरसि हंसकं तदभिधानपूर्वं कुर्वन् अथ धूपः धूर्वधूर्वन्तं धूर्वदयोस्मान् धूर्वदितं धूर्वयं वयं धूर्वामस्त्वं देवानामसि संस्थितमं वप्रदमं जुष्टतमं मन्यतमं देवहूतममृतमसि हविर्दानं त्रिगुंहस्वमाह्वाः मित्रस्य स्वाचक्षुषा प्रेक्षेर्मा संविक्ता मात्वाहिगं शिशुम् श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। धूपमाग्रापयामि अथ दीपः उद्दीप्य स्वजातवेदो भग्निं निरवधिं मम पशुभुज्यमज्ञमावह जीवनं च दिशो दिशा मानोहिकं श्रीर्जातवेदो कामश्वं पुरुषं जगत् बिभ्रदग्नागहि श्रिया मा परिपादय श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः दीपं संदर्शयामि नैवेद्यम् मधुवादारतायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः माध्वीन सन्तोषति मधुरक्तमुदोषति मधुमत्पाति मधुव्रजः मधुद्योरस्तु नः पिता मधुमान्नो वनस्पतिर्मधुभागं अस्तु सूर्यः माध्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः मधु 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 श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि नीराजनम् ॐ साङ्ग्रहण्येष्ट्यायजते इमां जनतादुं सङ्ग्रहाणीति द्वादशारक्तेन जना भवति द्वादशमासाः संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुद्धे मौञ्जी भवति ऊर्वैमुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे चित्रानक्षत्रं भवति चित्रं वा एतत्कर्म कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगपट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्ये सर्वमङ्गलदात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरि ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्।
Paramashiva Paramburuli, Paramavelipadana, Tripurari Murti, Visalakshi Parameshwari, மற்றும் சர்வதேவ தேவி சக்திகளோடு மேலும் பல நன்மைகளும் பல சக்திகளும் பொங்கி விளங்க உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் பரமாத்வைதத்தை அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். ஓ ஓ ஓ. Listen. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Navatattva. Proktani Navatattvani Kalani cha Navashrunu Vidata Srishtikaletu Stitikaletu Keshavaha Samharakale Rudrastu Bohakale Maheshwaraha Yogakaledu Sadakyo Jnanakaledu Bindukaha Dvanikaledu Navatatva Cha Anyakaledu Shaktayaha Sivakale Viseshantu Cha Ishanobi Tatakramat Shivamurti Shaktimurtir Nadatma Bindumurtikaha Sadashiva Maheshana Rudra Keshava Vedasam. Listen. Yesterday somebody who is little introduced to Vedas and Agamas, a kind of a pandit, kind of a person, he put a question. Oh, this verse is Paramashiva describing how he is in Brahmanda. How can you say that Paramashiva is describing how he is in Pindanda, in all of us also? Give us Shastra Pramana, not just your Atma Pramana. I sincerely recommend and request him, as you are a Sanskrit Pandit and have exposure to Vedas and Agamas, I sincerely recommend and request you read the introductory verse. He says, Proktani Navatattvani. He is not saying, Paramashiva is not saying, I am revealing how I am in my Brahmanda, in my Kailasa. See, when he gives Mahasadashivamurti Dhyana Sloka, he says, this is the way I reside in Kailasa. He very clearly affirms. But here, the first line itself, Proktani Navatattvani, means in you, how I am. Tattva means the isness of you, existence of you. Tat means existence, your isness. Tvam means you. So, Paramashiva is very clear. He is not only describing how he is in Brahmanda, because he used the word Tattvani, Tattva. He is very clearly describing how he is in us, Pindanda. Fortunately, Paramashiva has given me the knowledge, not just intellectually alone, experientially. the Atma Pramana, and ability to understand, scan, decode Shastra Pramanas from my Atma Pramana. That is why I repeat, this verse is not just he declaring how he is in Brahmanda, in his Kailasa. He is declaring how he is in our Pindanda. Not just Brahmanda, but in our Pindanda. So, you should know every truth I reveal is from my Atma Pramana and Shastra Pramana and Apta Pramana. I may not have immediate scientific evidences. For example, this Spatika Linga, Atma Linga, I started initiating and giving it to people in 2000. You can go back and see the initiations I used to conduct in Tiruvannamalai and Erode in 2000. You will see me giving Spatika Linga. And if you go back and see my satsangs and discourses in 2001, 2, 3, video recorded, you will see I'll explain that Spatika Linga can hold large knowledge. In 2002, no scientist has proved that Spatika quartz chip can hold data. Only in 2023, scientists are proving that quartz disk can store 360 TB of data forever. I am telling you, the Spatika Linga you have is empowered with consciousness. So, it is God Himself, and tool to manifest God in you and represents God. Listen, the various dimensions of the Spatika Linga, Atma Linga I give you. First, because Prana Pratishta is done, he is Paramashiva himself. Second, because he is filled with consciousness. He can be a powerful tool helping you to manifest Paramashiva. Third, he represents Paramashiva. Means he accepts all your prayers, puja, worship, everything as a representative of Paramashiva, deity of Paramashiva. In all three levels, he supports you to manifest Paramashiva in you fully. So, sometimes I may not have the scientific references because science is yet to grow to the level of inner science, the enlightenment science. It is whatever the great truths from Shastra Pramana, Apta Pramana, Atma Pramana I reveal. Maybe one day science will evolve and prove what I am saying is true. Now let me come back to these truths. Listen. Yesterday I was explaining about the basic principles of this Navakala, 9 times, and Navatattva. Now listen. When I explain, it may look like a from Suddha Shivam, Paramashiva, Shiva, out of his Anugraha, Ishana, he manifests Shakti. From Shakti manifests Navatattvas, means sound. From Navatattvas manifests Bindu, Bindumurti, pure life. From Bindu, Sadashiva. From Sadashiva, Maheshwara. From Maheshwara, Rudra. From Rudra, Keshava. From Keshava, Brahma. When I use these words and describe, you can come to a wrong conclusion as if one next to each is happening. Here you need to understand Mahabhashya of Panini. See, Panini wrote Patanjali Yoga Sutra and Mahabhashya also. If you have Mahabhashya is more grammar work. I should say it gives you understanding how to decode the words he is using. See, Patanjali in Yoga Sutra describes this Ashtanga Yoga. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. Normally, if you read from translation, English translation, how usually all the yoga teachers who don't know Sanskrit and who are very proud about not knowing Sanskrit. If they don't know Sanskrit, naturally, they are going to read the English version of the Yoga Sutras. They are going to read the translation. People who read the translation of the Yoga Sutras always come to conclusion. One next to the other, one next to the other, one next to the other. Yama, then Niyama, then Asana, then Pranayama, then Pratyahara. No. Only if you understand Mahabhashya of Panini, written by Patanjali, Panini's Mahabhashya, you will understand the way Patanjali is using these words describing Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi is very clearly showing all 8 should be spontaneously, simultaneously practiced and spontaneously, simultaneously manifested. When he describes as a steps for you to understand. But during practice, all 8 spontaneously happens. When you start the Yama, there should be a component of Samadhi in it. All 8 is practiced in beginning level, like a beginning level Yama, beginning level Niyama, beginning level Asana, beginning level Pranayama, beginning level Pratyahara, beginning level Dharana, beginning level Dhyana, beginning level Samadhi. Then when you advance, you manifest advanced level Yama, advanced level Niyama, advanced level Asana, advanced level Pranayama, advanced level Pratyahara, advanced level Dharana, advanced level dhyana, advanced level samadhi. Because he describes in the initial level each concept one by one, the practice is not one by one. With a deeper samadhi, you manifest deeper yama. Yama means the knowledge of the cosmic law itself comes to you. Same way, when I described yesterday the Navatattva from Shiva, he manifests out of his anugraha, the Shakti, from Shakti, Nada, from Nada, Bindu, from Bindu, Sadashiva, from Sadashiva, Maheshwara, from Maheshwara, Rudra, from Rudra, Keshava, from Keshava, Brahma. Same way, this whole Brahmanda during Pralaya merges back into Brahma. From Brahma, Brahma merges into Vishnu. Vishnu merges into Rudra. Rudra merges into Maheshwara. Maheshwara merges into Sadashiva. Sadashiva merges into Bindu. Bindu merges into Nada. Nada merges into Shakti. Shakti merges into Shiva. You may think it's like one by one, step by step process. Whether Srishti, creation, or Pralaya, dissolution. But that is not the case. Because we have to use words to describe, I have to use the word like from Shiva, he manifests Devi, from the Shakti, from Shakti, Nada, from Nada, Bindu, from Bindu Sadashiva, from Sadashiva Maheshwara, from Maheshwara Rudra, from Rudra Keshava, from Keshava Brahma, from Brahma, this whole Brahmanda. Because language can express only one by one, I am explaining. But in reality, all the 9 happens simultaneously and spontaneously and synergetically. I'll tell you one small incident happened with Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Then you will understand. I had this same doubt. I went to Arunagiri Yogeshwara once. I was having lessons in some of the Vedanta book and Siddhanta book by my Acharya. So, Vedanta literatures describe God as one. And some of the different descriptions of God in Siddhanta does not exactly match with Vedanta's description. So I had a slight doubts. Vedanta describes God is one and that is you. And your core is God. But Siddhanta tries to say God is separate and you are separate, and the descriptions are little differing. Beautifully Arunagiri Yogeshwara said, when I asked, he said in Tamil, Pa, இருப்பிலே ஒன்னு கணக்கிலே ஒன்னல்ல. It means in existence God is one, not as per mathematical one. Listen, In existence, God is one, but not as per mathematical one. More confusion. I asked him, what do you mean? He said, in maths, the moment you understand this word one as per maths, then naturally the idea of 2, 3, 4, 5, all that comes. So mathematically you can never establish God is one. The mathematical description of 1, 2, 3, 4 is different. Existential experience of one is different. Listen, if you understand this one truth, all your confusions related to various sampradayas of Hinduism will be cleared. Everyone tries to use the existential one as mathematical one. That's where the whole problem is. He beautifully described everything is one. Everything you see, everything you exist is one. That is the existential one. God is that one. Just look deeper into the existence. At one space you will see everything is one. In that space, that oneness is God. That oneness is only described as God is one. In the Advaita Vedanta, God is one. As per existence, and existential one, which is oneness. See, in the deepest existence, what is one? I am using the word oneness for you to understand in this comparative reality. In absolute reality, what is one? I am using the word oneness for you to understand in comparative reality. That one, which is existential reality, oneness, in comparative reality, is God, not mathematical oneness. Almost 10 days which I was grinding in my head, in one word, he cleared it. Just one word. I was thinking, how. Even for me to describe my doubt, I need to take 2 satsang, because the descriptions of the ultimate Jiveshwara Jagat in Vedanta and Pasupati Pasam in Siddhanta, there's a different descriptions. So I want to know, what is the ultimate truth? I was grinding it inside me intensely. Finally, when I went and asked him, in one word he resolved, not just intellectually. After that, he just put his hand on my head. I saw it in reality. God is one existentially, not mathematically one. இருப்புல ஒண்ணுப்பா, கணக்குப்படி ஒண்ணு இல்ல. So in mathematics, what you understand as one, the moment you try to give the understanding for the word one as per maths, then naturally 2, 3, 4 all comes. As per that definition, he is not one. He is one as per the existential definition. Everything exists, is one and he. Isha vasyam idagam sarvam. Only if you understand the Panini Sutras Mahabhashya done by Patanjali. See, when I use the word Panini's Mahabhashya, I meant the sutras are from Panini and Bhashya is by Patanjali. Only when you understand how Patanjali himself gives the methodology to understand the way he uses the Sanskrit in Mahabhashya, you will understand the Ashtanga Yoga is Ashtanga, 8 parts of yoga, not 8 steps of yoga. To my brahmacharis, I insist them to learn Sanskrit. For my kids and sannyasis, I repeatedly tell them, hey, first learn a little bit of Sanskrit, especially Panini. I repeatedly insist on my sannyasis to learn Sanskrit. Why, only if you learn Panini, you can decode the spiritual scriptures, shastras clearly. Otherwise, you will be eating the vomiting done by the Western translators. Which is dangerous. The non-translatable truths revealed in Sanskrit should be mapped to English with elaborate descriptions and revealed, and it cannot be translated by few words. Translation is different. Decoding and mapping is different. I always decode and map so you understand, not translate. So, for you to understand, I have to use the language, so I am describing from Suddha Shivam, Paramashivam Shiva. Out of his anugraha, he manifests Shakti. From Shakti, Nada. From Nada, Bindu. From Bindu, Sadashiva. From Sadashiva, Maheshwara. From Maheshwara, Rudra. From Rudra, Keshava. From Keshava, Brahma. From Brahma, the whole Brahmanda. But actual happening is all 9 simultaneously manifest. I should say from Suddha Shiva, pure Shivam, Paramashivam, Shakti, Nada, Bindu, Sadashiva, Maheshwara, Rudra, Keshava, Brahma, Brahmanda, all simultaneously, spontaneously, synergetically manifests. Same way, during the Mahapralaya, simultaneously and spontaneously, synergetically, they merge. Brahma into Vishnu, Vishnu into Rudra, Rudra into Maheshwara, Maheshwara into Sadashiva, Sadashiva into Bindu, Bindu into Nada, Nada into Shakti, Shakti into Suddha Shiva. Not one by one by one by one, just spontaneously, simultaneously, synergetically merges. This whole if you sit and contemplate, as I said, just conscious snacking, conscious coffeeing, you will see clearly all these 9 spontaneously happening in you. Shivakala, you feel all these put together is you. That is why if there is a pain in leg, you run for it. If there is pain in your mind, you run for it. If there is a pain in your emotion, you try to heal it. You respond to everything because you feel it is you. Same way, you manifest as a will continuously. Only with will you can be even alive. Same way, continuously that nada manifests as words, sounds. Only then you can be alive. And it manifests as pure life force, bindu, visualization. It manifests as Sadashiva. It manifests as Maheshwara, Rudra, Keshava, Brahma. Listen. While you seek Yoga Kala, you are Sadashiva. While you live in oneness, Jnana Kala, you are Bindu. But both are happening in you simultaneously. That is why I repeat, what you seek is inside your seeking. Unless it is inside, you don't even know how to seek it, what to seek it. What you are seeking is inside you. So, simultaneously, all these Navatattvas are manifesting. The 9 ways Paramashiva is manifesting, 9 actions are happening in you. By understanding this, you will start having conscious access to this. Having conscious access to Brahma of manifestation, Vishnu of sustenance, Rudra of rejuvenation, Maheshwara of Boha, Sadashiva of yoga, Bindumurti of jnana, Nadatma of dhvani, Shakti of will, and Suddha Shivam Paramashivam, the pure I in you. All these 9 put together is you, that is Paramashivam. Now it is time for oneness initiation. Keep the Atma Linga in your hand. Sit like Adi Kamakshi, keeping the Atma Linga near your Anandagandha. Adi Kamakshi is actually standing. You can sit, no problem. But keep the Atma Linga near your Anandagandha. You will experience Shivamurti, Shaktimurti, Nadatma, Bindumurti, Sadashiva, Maheshwara, Rudra, Keshava, Vedasa. Oh, oh, oh. Sit with the cosmic sound, sound of the universe. No other sound inside and outside. Just sit with Atma Linga. You will see now, just by the power of this initiation, Atma Linga will stand tall. No sound inside you, outside you. No music, no mantra. Just sit with whatever the sound cosmos has.
Nithyananda, thank you for watching, and if you found the video enlightening,
Oh, Paramashiva's direct message from Maha Kailasa. Navatattva. Manifest Navatattva in you, knowing that is your true nature, not for any other personal wish, personal interest, not accidentally, but because this is the Parama Satya, ultimate truth, and your true existence, the way you exist, this is your isness, your true existence. Last 9 days, Paramashiva revealed so many wonderful sacred secrets about this Navatattva. Now, not only you will listen to the essence of everything, and you will receive it as an experience on this Vijayadasami, auspicious day, celebrating the victory of Paramashiva Shakti Durga Devi, and all the auspiciousness starts manifesting from Vijayadasami day, as this is the victory day. Today, we are also celebrating 28th inauguration anniversary day of Nithyananda Rajavidya Gurukul, and this year Chaturmasya Vrata attains Purnatva today. 45th Chaturmasya Vrata Purnatva is done, and Vijayayatra starts from today. Nithyananda Rajavidya Gurukul is the revival of the ancient enlightened Hindu civilizational education system, started from Paramashiva. He started teaching to Paramashiva Shakti and to all the Rudras, Vidyeshwaras, Ganeshwaras, Astreshwaras from Kailasa. It's continuing till now. 28 years before, I revived it in this manifestation. So, we are celebrating all these wonderful things on this auspicious day. Listen to Paramashiva's direct message. Proktani Navatattvani Kalani cha Navashrunu Vidata Srishtikaletu Stitikaledu Keshavaha Samharakale Rudrastu Bhogakale Maheshwaraha Yogakaledu Sadakyo Jnanakaletu Bindukaha Tvanikaletu Navatatva cha Anyakaletu Shaktayaha Shivakale Viseshantu cha Ishanopi Tatakramat Shivamurtihi Shaktimurtir Navatatva Bindumurtikaha Sadashiva Maheshana Rudra Keshava Vedasam. Listen. Paramashiva manifests as this Navatattvas simultaneously, spontaneously, synergetically. As the Spurana overflowing. Shivamurti, Suddha Shivam, pure Shiva, who is Nishkala and Sakala. His will, out of his grace, Ishana, Anugraha, out of his Anugraha, in his Anya Kala, the will, he manifests as Shakti. In his Dvanikala, where whole universe is in the form of pure sound, just sound, nada. During that space, he manifests as Navatatva. Then during the time of pure life, Bindu Kala, he manifests as Bindu Murti. That Bindu Kala is also called as Jnana Kala, the pure oneness. During the time of pure oneness, Jnana Kala, he manifests as pure life, Bindu Murti. Then during the Yoga Kala, the space of union, he manifests as Sadashiva. During the Boha Kala, the enjoyment, celebration, he manifests as Maheshwara. During the Samhara Kala, rejuvenation, he manifests as Rudra. During the Sthiti Kala, sustenance, he manifests as Keshava. During the Srishti Kala, creation, he manifests as Brahma. From Brahma, he manifests this Brahmanda and this Pindanda, which you are carrying as you. Listen. Not only he manifests this Navatattva in Brahmanda, he manifests as this Navatattva even in your Pindanda. Not just in macrocosm, but in microcosm also. There is no difference between macrocosm and microcosm. There is only one difference between macrocosm and microcosm. That is, when the macrocosm winds up and merges, still listen. I'll explain this only one difference between microcosm and macrocosm. The Pindanda and Brahmanda. When this Pindanda winds up and relaxes into Brahmanda, there is a period only Brahmanda functions. For example, your deep sleep state. During deep sleep, all the energies in this microcosm merges back in the macrocosm. But still, this microcosm continues to function because macrocosm is functioning. This is the only difference. This whole microcosm relaxes into deep sushupti, but macrocosm, Brahmanda continues to function. But when Brahmanda merges into Paramashiva, this Pindanda does not function. That's the only difference. Nothing else. Nothing else. That also I'll explain why this difference is experienced. Listen. Paramashiva beautifully reveals from his pure formless space why he manifests this universe. From his Nishkala, why he manifests this universe. From his Avyakta, why he manifests as this Vyakta. And from his Avyakta, why he manifests as deities. From his pure unmanifest form, why he manifests as deities and incarnations. And from his pure unmanifest form, why he manifests as microcosm, Pindanda, the body you are carrying, the being you are carrying. He explains why, how he manifests all these three manifestations. One, why the unmanifest manifests as this Vyakta, this Brahmanda. Why in the formless, from the formless Nishkala, he manifests as Sakala, the deities and incarnations. Why from his Brahmanda, unmanifest, avyakta space, macrocosm, he manifests as microcosm, Pindanda, which is you. He explains elaborately in these verses. And by understanding how macrocosm functions, you are empowered, because you are just hologram of that same macrocosm. You are nothing less. You are just hologram of the macrocosm. Sanatana Hindu Dharma repeatedly says, Shrunvandu Vishve Amritasya Putraha Vedahameham Purusham Mahantam Aditya Varnam Tamasastu Pare. Listen. O extension of immortality. Each one of you are extension of immortality. You are nothing less than the Brahmanda, macrocosm. You are the manifestation, very manifestation of Brahmanda, macrocosm. During the time you are creating, every day in your life you create so many things, even in your own body. You create millions of cells. Don't think every day you create your own body. Every day you create millions of cells in your body. Do not think it is accidental. Bhagavan says very clearly in Karanagama. There's one more verse in Karanagama. He says very clearly, Ityevam nishkalam proktam parambhavamiti smritam srishtistam lokarakshartam lokasyotpatti karanam sadhakanam hidartantu swachaya grinnate na tu sadhanam chadvita chedi proktakaha sakala nishkalaha. Listen, he says very clearly, he is not manifesting accidentally. You are not creating accidentally. You are creating due to your conscious decision. So the creation happening in you is because of your conscious decision to manifest as your Brahma. Sustenance happening in you because of your conscious decision to manifest as your Vishnu. When Paramashiva manifests in you as your Brahma, he is Parabrahma. If you think you are doing it as accident, you are in delusion. Nothing can happen as accident in the cosmos. Cosmos is a pure Chit. Pure Chit. In the possibility of Chit, something which you do not want to own up, after creating the possibility, you call it as accident. Like when you go in the road, drunken drive or high speed driving, you are creating a possibility for accident, crash. After creating the possibility, when it manifests, you don't like the manifestation, so you call it as accident. You should know, for every manifestation, your conscious decision is the reason. Understanding this will empower you, not bind you. It will liberate you, not bind you. When you are creating your own body, mind, all creation you do inside you and through you, Parabrahma is manifesting. Paramashiva's Parabrahma creation aspect is manifesting. All sustenance you do inside you and through you, Paramashiva's sustenance dimension, Vishnu, Parandama is manifesting in you. all rejuvenation, samhara you do. Listen, you are continuously rejuvenating yourself. There is so many destruction you do inside you and through you, because millions of cells you need to kill to replace it. You need to constantly digest, rebuild your body. All the destruction, rejuvenation happening inside you, through you, out of you. Paramashiva's rejuvenation dimension, samhara shakti. Maharudra is manifesting during the enjoyment. Bohakala, enjoyment and celebration. Paramashiva's Maheshwara, Maheshana dimension is manifesting in you. So, you neither need to be greedy of pleasures, nor need to be afraid of pleasures. You don't need to be greedy because he is enjoying. You don't need to be afraid of sensual pleasures because he is enjoying. He is manifesting and enjoying as he wants. Knowing this, you will achieve the freedom from the bondages related to pleasure. You will enjoy it responsibly. You will have so much freedom to enjoy what you want to enjoy, what is for the purpose of your life. You will not have greed for the pleasures which actually destroys you, but which you are thinking as pleasure. The delusion between what is destruction, what is pleasure will be enlightened by knowing Maheshwara is enjoying, not you. Maheshwara is the Bhokta, not you. Maheshwara is the Boha, not you. Maheshwara, Maheshana is the Bhokta and Boha, not you. Knowing this, your delusions of thinking destruction as pleasure, destructive habits as pleasure will be removed. You will not think drug addiction is a pleasure. You will understand drug addiction is destruction you are doing, not pleasure. At least know it clearly. Addicted to drugs is destruction, not pleasure. Wanting to have man or woman on whoever you lay your eyes is not pleasure. It is destruction you are doing for your existence and the goal of your life. Anything, the obsessive compulsive behavior pattern is not pleasure, it is destruction. If you know, Maheshana is the Boha and Bhokta, suddenly you will wake up. You will be enlightened to see what is pleasure and what is destruction. What is pleasure and what is destruction. You will be liberated from all destructive pleasures. You will live long, blissfully manifesting your life. Evan satagun nanyateto stina karma lipyate nare. Ishavasya Upanishad says, Satagun samaha. Live for hundreds of years. Ishavasyam idakkun sarvam yatkincha jagatyan jagat yena tyaktena bunchita makrita kasya sviddanam kurvanneveha jijivishe chatakkun samaha. Knowing what is destruction and what is pleasure, by renouncing all the destructive patterns and enjoying the pleasures, live long. This is the precise meaning of what Isavasya Upanishad says as live long by enjoying, by renouncing. You may have conflict. How can I enjoy by renouncing? Renounce the destructive pleasures which you think as pleasures. Anything done out of obsessive, compulsive behavior pattern is addiction, not pleasure. Anything enjoyed consciously is pleasure. Knowing Maheshwara is Boha, Bhokta, Bohya. He is the pleasure experience. He is the one enjoying the pleasure. He is the one, the material for the pleasure. You will be free from all the delusions of distractions as pleasure. During the Yoga Kala, the time of the union with the ultimate, you manifest as Sadashiva. When Paramashiva manifests, he manifests as Mahasadashiva. During the space of oneness, Paramashiva manifests as Bindumurti, pure light. Listen, even when you are in delusion, destruction, creation, sustenance, pleasure, you still continue to manifest your dimension of union and oneness. Because all these are spontaneous, simultaneous, synergetic manifestation of Paramashiva. During the pure sound space, Paramashiva manifests as Nadatma. During the pure will space, Paramashiva manifests as Shakti. Paramashiva Shakti. During the Shiva Kala, he is there as Paramashiva. As Paramashiva, he feels all these Navatattvas are he. Same way in you, there is something which feels everything is you. Your hand may be doing something, your heart may be doing something, your lungs may be doing something, your stomach may be doing something. So many things you may be doing, but there is something in you which feels all is you. Same way in the cosmos, which feels everything is that I, cosmic I, that is Paramashiva. In this 4 dimension, Shivamurti, Shaktimurti, Nada, Bindu, these 4 are formless. Mahasadashiva is between form and formless. And the other 4, Maheshwara, Maharudra, Parandama, Parabrahma, are in the space of manifested forms. Listen. Paramashiva, Paramashiva Shakti, Bindu, Nadatma. All these 4 are beyond form. Even in you, there is so much happening beyond form. Your thoughts are beyond form. The sounds you generate is beyond form. Life you feel is beyond form. Pure will you perceive is beyond form. And that you feel everything is you. That core I, the source of your first person, is beyond form. All these 4 are beyond form. Sadashiva Murti, during union, who manifests during the Yoga Kala, is between form and formlessness, is the bridge between form and formlessness. The Avyakta manifesting as Vyakta, formlessness manifesting as form, Nishkala manifesting as Sakala, Brahmanda manifesting as Pindanda, Paramashiva manifesting as this universe, Paramashiva manifesting as deities and incarnations, Paramashiva manifesting as you. That is Sadashiva. Unmanifest, manifesting as manifest. Avyakta, manifesting as Vyakta. That is Sadashiva, Mahasadashiva. Then 4 which as form, Bhogakala, Maheshana, Maheshwara, Samharakala, Maharudra, Stitikala, Parandama, Srishtikala, Parabrahma, all manifest as form. You need to sit and internalize this. Receive it. Listen repeatedly. That is why Paramashiva starts this verse. Proktani Navatattvani Kalani cha Navashrunu. Listen, listen, listen. It will become your experience. I have quoted 3 Shastra Pramana. One from Magutagama, one from Karanagama, one Isavasya Upanishad verse. Listen to all these three, internalize all these three, you will see suddenly the whole zigzag puzzles falls in place. You know you are Paramashiva. You are Paramashiva. The source of your first person is Paramashiva, the ultimate. Listen, your pure existence is Paramashiva. Your pure will is Paramashiva Shakti. Your pure life is Bindu. Your pure sound is Navatatva. Your pure union space is Mahasadashiva. Your pure boha, enjoyment is Maheshwara Maheshana. Your pure destructive energy is Maharudra. Your pure creation energy, your pure sustenance energy is Parandama. Your pure creation energy is Parabrahma. The Brahmanda is in your Pindanda. Pindanda is hologram of Brahmanda. Pindanda's expansion is Brahmanda. Brahmanda's hologram is Pindanda. Macrocosm is in microcosm. Microcosm is in macrocosm. Manifest this, manifest Shakti, pure will, and whatever you want, knowing this Navatattva. Knowing this Navatattva, manifest everything you want, is the message from Paramashiva directly from Kailasa on this Vijayadasami day. As the essence of Navatattva. I bless you all with this experience of Paramashiva, Paramashiva Shakti, Bindumurti, Nadatma, Mahasadashiva, Maheshwara Maheshana, Maharudra, Parandama, Parabrahma, spontaneously, simultaneously, synergetically. Oh, oh, oh. Now, pick up your Atma Linga and sit. You will receive this initiation. Shakti Pada and Shakti Nipada.
जन्म जन्म मासेर तव मोह ஜன்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தன் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். காக்கும் இறையே நட்பின் உருவாய் வந்த களிப்பால் கட்டு கடங்கா மகிழ்வு கொண்டே, மகிழ்வு கொண்டே. மலை போல் வரும் துயர் யாவையும் நொடிப்போதினில் பொடியாக்கிட புயலாய் வருவான், துணையென வருவான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தன் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். கருவங்களை தடம் மாற்றிட வெடிப்பான், தலை தூக்கிடும் கருவங்களை தடம் மாற்றிட வெடிப்பான். வின் கருணை மழையாய் பொழிவான், தினம் கருணை மழையாய் பொழிவான். வின் கருணை மழையாய் பொழிவான், தினம் கருணை மழையாய் பொழிவான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தன் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். எந்தன் மகிழ்வை தளர்த்திடச் செய்வான், நித்தின் மகிழ்வை தளர்த்திடச் செய்வான். எந்தன் மகிழ்வை தளர்த்திடச் செய்வான், நித்தின் மகிழ்வை தளர்த்திடச் செய்வான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தன் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். அவன் கருணை மழையினில் நாமும் இரையாய் மாறக்கூடும். சரணம் அடைந்தால் அருள்வான், அவன் சரணம் அடைந்தால் அருள்வான். சரணம் அடைந்தால் அருள்வான், அவன் சரணம் அடைந்தால் அருள்வான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தனும் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தன் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். காக்கும் இறையே நட்பின் உருவாய் வந்த களிப்பால் கட்டு கடங்கா மகிழ்வு கொண்டே, மகிழ்வு கொண்டே. காக்கும் இறையே நட்பின் உருவாய் வந்த களிப்பால் கட்டு கடங்கா மகிழ்வு கொண்டே, மகிழ்வு கொண்டே. மலை போல் வரும் துயர் யாவையும் நொடிப்போதினில் பொடியாக்கிட புயலாய் வருவான், துணையென வருவான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தன் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் நித்யானந்தா. चलो 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 रे चलो 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 रे
தராமல் என்னை தொல்லை தந்து கண்கள் மூடினாலும் கனவில் வந்து நித்தியன் நித்திரை தராமல் என்னை தொல்லை தந்து மிக அக்கறையுடனே என் சித்தம் தெளிய அக்கறையுடனே என் சித்தம் தெளிய சொப்பனத்தில் நல்லதொரு ஞானம் தந்தவன் என் சொப்பனத்தில் நல்லதொரு ஞானம் தந்தவன் நித்தியதை கண்டது முதல் பேதை முதல் பித்து கொண்டது கண்கள் காணுகின்ற யாவையும் அவன் ரூபமானது கண்டது முதல் பேதை மனம் பித்து கொண்டது கண்கள் காணுகின்ற யாவையும் அவன் ரூபமானது கொஞ்சம் மொழியால் என்னை பக்கம் அழைப்பான் சென்றவுடன் இல்லை என்று மாற்றி உதைப்பான் கொஞ்சம் மொழியால் என்னை பக்கம் அழைப்பான் சென்றவுடன் இல்லை என்று மாற்றி உதைப்பான் எப்படி உரைத்தால் என்ன நித்தியனவன் உழங்க வந்தான் செப்படி வித்தை செய்தால் என்ன பித்தனவன் அன்பால் அணைத்தார் என்னை பித்தனவன் அன்பால் அணைத்தார் அவனை கண்டது முதல் பேதை மனம் பித்து கொண்டது கண்கள் காணுகின்ற யாவையும் அவன் ரூபமானது கண்டது முதல் பேதை மனம் பித்து கொண்டது கண்கள் காணுகின்ற யாவையும் அவன் ரூபமானது பேசுகின்ற தாய்மொழியும் மறந்து விட்டேன் கள்வன் நித்தியனவன் பேரை மட்டும் மனனம் செய்தேன் பேசுகின்ற தாய்மொழியும் மறந்து விட்டேன் கள்வன் நித்தியனவன் பேரை மட்டும் மனனம் செய்தேன் என் தன் வாழ்வின் பொருளான அவன் காதல் பெறவே வாழ்வின் பொருளான அவன் காதல் பெறவே வேள்விகள் புரிந்தே அவன் பாத பணிந்தேன் பல வேள்வி
blessings to the whole universe. Paramatvaita praptiras. So now, the essence of this whole satsang, these 3 verses, Proktani Navatattvani Kalani cha Navashrunu, Vidata Srishtikaletu Stitikaledu Keshavaha, Samharakale Rudrastu Bohakale Maheshwaraha, Yogakaledu Sadakyo Jnanakaledu Bindukaha, Dvanikaletu Navatatva cha Anya-kaletu Shaktayaha, Shivakale Viseshantu cha Ishanopi Tatakramat, Shivamurtihi Shaktimurtir Nadatma Bindumurtikaha, Sadashiva Maheshana Rudra Keshava Vedasam. Ityevam nishkalam broktam parambhavamiti smrutam, srishtistam lokarakshartam lokasyotpatti karanam, sadhakanam hidartandu swachaya grinnate nathu, sadhanam chatvita cheti proktakaha sakala nishkalaha. Then from Isavasya Upanishad, Ishavasyam idaggun sarvam yatkincha jagatyan jagad tena tyaktena bunjita makridakasya sviddanam kurvanneveka karmani jijivishechatakgun samaha evam tvayi nanyatedostina karmalipyate nare. Oh, try to listen to this last 9 days Navatattva satsangs repeatedly. You will all experience this Paramatvaita. Bless you all. Be blissful.
Shri Kailasonnatadvadashantas Shyamala Pitharudha Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinnaswarupa Parashiva Putra Ratna Kumara Gurumanya Tulyavatara Shri Parvati Stanyapana Labdha Divya Jnana Vishruta Sakala Nigama Gamasara Bhuta Dravida Veda Pravaktre Srimad Paramashiva Karuna Samadhigata Mukta Maya Chaturashrayana Giyamana Chatra Chamara Shri Chinha Kahaladi Samasta Birada Valyalankrita Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarvajana Sangha Sadhyo Nirvana Diksha Vyayapa Varga Varsha Vishrana Jimuta Paramata Kalabha Kesari Shaiva Siddhanta Sthapana Charya Shri Rajadhiraja Pandya Maharaja Guru Kshapana Shakyadi Mahandhakara Nivarana Jnana Bhanu Vikshana Narharha Dhvajochedana Purvaka Shrimad Vrishabhadhvaja Sthapaka Shaiva Samaya Kartre Sarvajna Pitharudha Shri Jagadguru Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami Vagisha Sundara Manikya Vachaka Swaminam Avatara Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Punarudhrita Shyamala Pitha Sarvajna Pitha Trinavatyuttara Dvishatatama Guru Mahasannidhana Arunagiri Yogishwara Paramparagata Arunachala Sarvajna Pitha Guru Mahasannidhana कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदि कैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।
Around 5,000 years ago, at the end of Mahabharat war, the ancient enlightened